What's up everybody, welcome back to Valvetronic Designs and welcome to the F87 BMW M2 Competition. This equipped with the S55 motor, same as the M3s and M4s of the F8X generation. This car now sounds a whole lot better over factory with our full Valvetronic Designs equal length sport exhaust system. This system increases flow like crazy. This still has the stock downpipes, 3-inch. As you guys can see, we have all the squiggly pipes. That's for the equalization sections. The reason why these pipes are all squiggly is because cylinders 1 through 3 have a longer exhaust path than cylinders 4 through 6. All the exhaust gases come out at the same rate and it makes the sound a whole lot smoother. Now, crosses over here and towards the rear section here, it splits into a single 3.5-inch and then leading into our chambered muffler here at the rear. When the valves are closed on this application, it sounds like it is bone stock. Even though it has the full catback exhaust solution, it sounds like it's bone stock because of this muffler right here. Throughout this video, you're gonna hear all of the sound characteristics during your startup, revs, flybys, hard accelerations, and you're gonna get the good fortune of sitting inside the car with myself and the owner, Antonio, kind of speaking about his past 10,000 miles that he's had with this F87 M2. And what better place to show you than an airstrip? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, inside the F87 M2 Competition with the lovely owner, Mr. Antonio. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi.
Hello. I actually went to college with this guy, funny enough. And now here he is in his M2. You had a 335 when I met you.
Yeah, I had an E90 with blown turbos.
Yep, it would smoke everywhere he went. So you've had this exhaust system in your car for quite a little bit now, huh?
Yeah, I think since January.
It's January, okay. So
yeah.
Well, the car looks the part, but I would say it now sounds the part too, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you watched our videos on YouTube before?
I did. Yeah, I was watching it. I was spending a lot of time trying to figure out what direction I wanted to go with it. For most S55 owners, the big debates whether you go equal length midsection or single.
Yeah, just a single mid is very raw and it sounds decent, but then you get like the really aggressive like up high note, but down low it just sounds terrible. So that's why we tried mixing the best of both worlds by having that big single section at the rear where it meets into that 3.5-inch pipe, and then we have the equal length section up front. So it kind of blends the two together so you get a really nice clean sound.
Yeah.
But I was talking in the intro about that valve muffler, and you guys can see it makes it sound like it's bone stock in here now. So we can roll these windows up, the valves closed, cruise around, 5th gear, 35 miles an hour. I can whisper.
Nothing. No, nothing.
It's a sunroof pop too.
Nothing.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's like it's bone stock in here, but then one click of the button, and you get all the drama back.
Yeah.
And for this being a stock downpipe car, I think it sounds really good. It's quite loud, even with having the stock downpipe. This was probably one of your dream cars, I would assume, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the progression of every BMW owner is if you're not fortunate to start with an M, you get whatever non-M, upgrade to an M, and hopefully one day it's a Porsche. Yep. So I guess I'm step 2 of 3 right now.
Step 2 of 3, hell yeah. Antonio here, this is your dream car. You know, this is something that you've really worked hard for and really wanted. So then to get your car and then out the box, just get this exhaust, don't mess with downpipes, don't do anything. Yeah. To have this be the experience, I think is very good, you know. So
0 complaints.
Yeah.
Like from factory.
I mean, dude, like 5,000 to 6,000, that just like roar that you get, it's kind of like an RB. I was saying back in the shop, like it's just such a, it's very loud, but it's such an interesting tone that you get up top.
And the tone changes for sure too as well.
And you get those little like whip cracks between the shifts too. Sounds really good.
the brap in Sport Plus is the best part.
It's a big difference actually with going into M2 mode.
Yeah, the throttle mapping is so much more aggressive.
That's factor. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is like the perfect car in my opinion.
It's such a fun, just take it anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Just whip it around, be obnoxious when you want. You can be super conservative too. Yep. Even with when it's open.
Yeah,
if you're not
even right now,
going crazy.
Down, yeah, we can have a conversation, which is really fun. I actually like the Verbals the way it's set up right now.
And even in sport, they're like a little less tame as well.
Yeah. Have you ever ridden passenger in your car?
Once, but my friend was too scared. It was his first time driving a sports car. I don't think he went over like 25.
You'll get a good grab here.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There it is. Yeah, I mean, this setup's been super popular amongst like, you know, the F8X, you know, world for people to hop into the Valvetronic for the M2. And it honestly, it kind of speaks for itself. I wish the video could translate just how good this sounds, but you get such like a interesting tone right about 5. Right there. It just picks up this completely different tone. Sounds damn good. And that, everybody, is the ultimate sound experience for the F87 M2 Competition. The S55, although it is a lot different than the N55, there's always a battle between which one sounds the best. I think this setup is the best sounding on the market. The equal length up front paired to that single mid towards the rear really does sound spectacular, as you guys heard running up and down this airstrip. If you're interested in getting this exhaust system for your S55 M2, please reach out to us at valvetronic.com. We have a phone number on the website. We also have a live chat that you can go in and speak with real people. And also we have emails on the website too. So if you have any further questions, we'd be happy to help you. That being said, stay tuned for our next BMW improvement project, where it's not an M2, might be an M3. Take care.